Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Wednesday, November 19th. I'm your host, Bree Cox Kennedy. This will be my wrap up for the week. Michael will be back here with you tomorrow. But let's get on to today's show. We've got Florence Sylvester Senior Center with us. Beth Apodaca is going to be here, and she's going to be telling us how we can participate in giving where we are living. Looking forward to talking to her. And then later in the show, we're going to get a fun lineup with the Bocce and Social Club. You're going to want to get your calendars out and mark those up because Phil Chate's going to be here giving you a rundown and an update. First, folks, as always, we love to keep you informed about everything that's going on around the village. Full commercial route surfaces is back up and running. If you remember back in early September, the Village Bus commercial routes 1 and 2 were temporarily combined to address a staffing shortage. But beginning last Monday, the 17th, both commercial route 1 and 2 resume full service. So we want to thank you for your patience and your understanding while that was sorted out. Let's take a look at our weather, folks. You're going to think I didn't tell you the truth. Yesterday, I came in this morning and we revised this entire week. Today brings crisp, clear sunshine across Laguna Woods Village with a cool high of 61 and a chilly drop tonight of 46. Tomorrow, temperatures also dip to a high of 58 as a new system moves in, bringing an 85% chance of rain starting around noon, continuing steadily through Friday morning before tapering off around 6 a.m. After that, the weekend shifts gears with a brighter sky and a gradual warm-up, reaching the mid-60s on Saturday and climbing to a pleasant 68 by Sunday. After a cool, cloudy week, the weekend provides sun and comfortable temperatures to head on over to that pumpkin patch. Sunrise this morning was at 6:26 a.m. Sunset will be at 4:45 p.m. Gorgeous shot sent in to us by Linda Rogers. Thank you, Linda. Pacific Ridge Trail, that's in Laguna Coast Wilderness. Always a great place to go hiking. Maybe you can spend your sunny weekend there instead of the pumpkin patch. If you'd like to send us your picture, we'd love to show it. Please email those to us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Please send us your name, where that photo was taken, and of course in horizontal format, please. We do have one meeting to tell you about before we head on over to the break, and when we come back, Beth will be with me talking about participating and giving where you live. Stay with me.
Celebrating 65. Exciting until you wonder, should I apply for Medicare? If so, how? But I'm still working. What is Medicare Part A, Part B, C, D? Are there penalties involved? We make it easier for you. We discuss the pros, cons, and myths. Call 1-888-225-6468. We help you understand, enroll, and use your benefits so you can go back to doing the things you love.
Caring Senior Service provides a variety of care services to help seniors age in place. We cook, we clean, we listen, we help, we care. And that's why we create customized care plans to enable every senior to maintain their independence. To learn more about how we can help your family, contact us today.
We're Denise and Ann with Legacy Arrangements.
We help families plan ahead for future funeral and cremation pre-arrangements. We represent over 70 mortuaries in the Southern California area.
We know these conversations aren't always easy, but we understand how truly important they really are. We are dedicated to making an uncomfortable conversation as comfortable for you as possible.
By planning today, you're going to lock in today's cost and you're going to let your family know your future wishes.
It's truly a gift you give your loved ones.
At Petwell Clinic, your local fast relief pet care clinic, there's no waiting days for an appointment. Just walk in when your pet needs care. From the moment you arrive, you'll feel our commitment to openness and service excellence. You remain by your pet's side throughout their visit, and all charges are clearly explained, so there are no surprises at checkout. Serving Laguna Woods Village, we are committed to kind and accessible pet care. Petwell Clinic, your most convenient option for quality pet care.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Here to tell us about Meals on the Line campaign, we welcome Beth Apodaca from Age Well. Beth, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's the world is kind of in a different place. You know, I'm saying with the government funding and everyone's uncertainty out there and the prices and everything raising. So Age Well Senior Services has been operating the Meals on Wheels programs here in South Orange County since 1975.
Is that right?
And
That's
so we have
amazing.
grown to like 13 locations now in almost all the cities in South Orange County. And so we're starting to, thank you, but we're starting to feel a little of the pressure on trying to do the funding with, you know, the rise in wages and everything like that. So we're started a little campaign where we need a little assistance from people, and it's assistance of many different levels, from $25, which will help, you know, provide meals to a senior at home, all the way up to major donors that help us run our agencies. So that's kind of where we're at right now, letting everybody know that any level of giving right now will kind of help us through this transition and, you know, into 2026 is what we're looking
Has
for.
this been something that you've faced in the past?
There's always been different challenges. You know, we've gone through COVID was a whole different universe. Everyone, you know, was looking forward to their time off. We hit the ground running because that next day they promised people would get meals delivered to their homes. So we went from many of our, you know, locations went for serving 100, you know, meals a day to almost 400, 500 meals a day. So we have been through different transitions. And we roll and we go with the flow, and we just want to keep making sure we keep the level of services seniors expect and need as they're aging in place. So that's our big goal.
Now, in terms of donors and donations coming in, what are you looking for in terms of like cash donations or checks, or can they call in and put something on their credit card if anyone wanted to give? How does that work?
Absolutely. Anyway, a check, cash, anything is fine. You can come into any of the locations. The one here closest to the village that serves the village is the Florence Sylvester Senior Center. You just make a check payable, or you can come in and charge on a credit card. Cash is fine. You just make it to Age Well Senior Services and do it. When we appreciate all, because like right now we deliver 450 meals a day to the village alone, and that's just one of our locations. So that tells you, and the amazing volunteers that have to actually step up to deliver those meals is a whole other, you know, element to this too. So we're very blessed by all the retired people that want to still give back. So it's a fun ride, and people really appreciate our seniors.
That is a massive, massive undertaking.
It is a lot of work, I know. So.
And so people not only can contribute via cash donations, they can also say, hey, I would love to deliver X amount of meals.
Come help us, sign up, and join our volunteer group. They're a great group of people that have made a great relationship with the seniors. So many of those seniors, we're the only person they see. They don't have family in the area or anything, and so a lot of our drivers develop a relationship.
Yes.
They kind of become part of their family, and so it's really kind of a fun circle to see.
Oh my goodness, I love it. And you've got all of your nutrition programs, your activities, your friendly visitors, emergency medical transportation.
Everything.
Is there anything you don't do?
Sometimes we start wondering. Someone will say a new idea. We're like, can we stay where we're at right now? No, we try to do everything that's needed. So the goal, one of our major goals, we want seniors to stay in their home, healthy and safe as long as they can. In order to do that, there are a lot of different things that have to take place. You know, many of them can't drive anymore, in which, you know, is one of the toughest things is to take a driver's license away from a senior. That's their whole line of independence. But when you do that, you have to have something else in place. And that's where doctor's appointments, there's transportation to the senior center, there's transportation to grocery stores and things. So there's something else for them, not just they're going to be isolated at home without a car. So that's many of the things that we keep trying to do, is offer the more and more services like that, so they're okay giving up the driver's license and everything. So
And if somebody would like to take advantage of those types of services, do you have a website? Do they go online? How do they book their rides?
So we have a department that's non-emergency medical transportation, and there's a phone number. So you apply, you fill out an application. You can go online and get it at myagewellseniorservices.org, and sign up there. And then once you're in the program, you can call and schedule your rides with the transportation department.
Wonderful. Okay. And is there like a waiting list, or do they call three or 4 days ahead of time?
You have to schedule in advance. You can't call it. It's really hard to do it on because they have to put you in groups. You know, like 4 people are going to Hogue, or we're going up to the VA, and they're trying to get everyone scheduled together. So yeah, you have to give them a few days notice on that.
Fantastic. So speaking of a few days' notice, we need to mark your calendars for a holiday luncheon.
Yep, it's that time of year. It's that fun time of year. So our holiday luncheon is on the 19th, I think. Yeah, 19th this year. On the Friday, it's going to be a great time to come out, make new friends, visit old friends, and just help get into the spirit before the craziness of Christmas week starts.
Yeah, it's hard to believe we're already talking about this, right?
I know, it is. And they're signed up. That's what we're saying. We haven't even had Thanksgiving yet, but it's okay. That's next week.
That's okay. You got to plan for the ugly sweater contest.
Yes. Right? Oh, I know. Isn't that fun? I always tell people, please let us know if you're entering, because some people really love their sweaters, and you don't want to judge them just in case they didn't enter the contest. I always just say,
I just want to wear them.
So let us know if you want to be in the contest this week.
How many people do you think are going to join at this holiday luncheon?
Probably about 100 and some just here at one location. We'll have 100 seniors come out, and just for fun. And it's it's a traditional the Christmas meal, just like it's a traditional Thanksgiving meal. So, and yeah, they come out, there's entertainment and a lot of fun, and it's during the day, so we'll have a great turnout.
Do you find that people make a lot of social new friendships through the socialization of the luncheon?
They come down and find someone that wants to be in a book club, wants to walk, wants to go see movies, wants to travel. And if you come down and talk, you'll find a group, like we were saying earlier, there's a group that'll go all play pickleball now, or they'll play mahjong together, or they meet for cards. And then they start to form another group. Because so many of them, at this point in life are a widow or a widower. And this is a great opportunity because you spent your whole life with someone. Now you're meeting a group of friends later in life. And so it's really kind of a great opportunity.
That's a great opportunity.
Yeah.
What would you say to those who would like to go, but they're a little bit timid because they don't know anybody there?
I know. Just remember, everyone is in the same boat as they are, and everyone had to come on your own. You're welcomed warmly when you come in by our dining manager. She will come in, help you, set you up with somebody. They will make sure that you're comfortable. And you know what? We're blessed, like I said before, for all the people that like to help seniors. So it's really a great opportunity, and all the volunteers are wonderful.
That's fantastic. Let's talk about your Emeritus Institute.
So we have at most of our facilities, the Emeritus College, it's through the Saddleback College. So the Emeritus classes are offered at no charge to seniors. You just have to register for them, and there's so many of them. They're very enriching. As you can see on the screen, we always want to make sure you're not a fall risk. So Tai Chi, balance, and mobility, both of those are key because you need to build your core. I mean, people say, I walk. And they said, that's great, but you fall to the right and you fall to the left. So unless you strengthen your core, you still can become a fall risk. So these classes are there. And a lot of the other ones, from our knitting to our whatever, they're helping keep your brain sharp. And which is the other thing, you want to keep it there.
So knitting does that?
Knitting, because you have to think of your next step, or what 4 stitches down, or where your sweater is going to go. And it's the same with painting, anything like that. You see the immediate, but then your brain has to start foreseeing what other elements are going to go into those paintings.
Right.
So they help with that.
Wow, you help with everything.
We try. We miss a lot, but we do as much as we can. It's like I said, our goal is we just want to keep seniors happy and through their golden years, and they're all living now to 90 to 100, so there's a lot of time in there.
Well, I love the slogan, give where you live.
Yes, and that's what we're saying. It's like in each center, in each city, we have a location in South Orange County, and support the one that's closest to you and dearest to you, so we can continue offering all these amazing opportunities.
All right, Beth. Well, I appreciate you being here with me this morning and helping us understand a little bit more about the Florence Sylvester Senior Center.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Coming up next, we'll get an update from the Bocce and Social Club. Stay with me.
What would it feel like to hear better? Many people are trapped in the isolation of poor hearing and don't realize it. Even people that are wearing other hearing aids. They only know the way they hear, not how much better they could be hearing. We've taken patients that were hearing 24% of conversations and improved them to 92%. A life-changing difference. Put on these hearing aids and hear better, automatically. No buttons to push or technology to fear. Artificial intelligence and these products do all the work. Don't settle for less. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
Thinking about selling your business? Well, now could be the time. Hi, I'm Tom Burns, business broker with the Deal Firm. Since 2008, I've helped business owners navigate the selling process. I've sold all kinds of businesses, from restaurants to law firms, to music schools, and even a fishing resort. I'm a business owner myself, so I understand what this process means to you. Your legacy deserves the right hands. If you're ready to sell your business, call me at the Deal Firm today to write your next chapter.
For over 50 years, we've had the privilege of caring for our community's vision.
From routine eye exams to advanced eye care, we're here every step of the way.
Because clear vision means seeing life's most precious moments.
Thank you for trusting Harvard Eye Associates with your vision today and for many years to come.
Harvard Eye Associates, the future vision today.
Laguna Woods residents, there's a 70% chance you will need long-term care, yet Medicare doesn't cover it. Will you and your family be ready? Hi, I'm Mike Barrett, your Laguna Woods long-term care insurance specialist. I'm here to protect you, your family, your assets, and your lifestyle to secure your future. Call today for a free consultation at 949-525-0606.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. I've got Phil Chait from the Bocce and Social Club here with me. We're going to take a look at a fantastic year that you had, full of activities, and also get a sneak peek at the upcoming events.
Well, thank you. Well, the Bocce Club has done pretty well this year. We're now up to 350 members, and we've expanded to 4 days a week, Tuesday through Thursday, and Sunday to play because of how big we've grown. We had all new courts put in this year, all new furniture put in this year. So, I mean, courts have been renovated, so it's really good for just social. That's why we call it the social club also. It's very good for socializing when you're not playing. 12 people play at a time, and then the other people sit and talk and mingle. We usually get about 40 people to the games that day, so we have a really good turnout because we offer little things on the days, like we have potluck sometimes and other little things. So people just enjoy coming, and what happens is right next to the clubhouse one pool. So when they're walking to the pool, they stop in and take a look, and a lot of people stop and see how much fun we're having and play it. Plus, men and women are on equal footing there. Men have no physical advantage over women when it comes to bocce.
Is that right?
Yeah, so I mean, that's why I think we have more women members than men. But Laguna Woods, that's not so surprising. But I'm just saying, equal footing when we do the battle of the sexes, women do just as well. And so again, it's a good game. It's not real high stress on your body, so it's fun to play. Equal footing, and it's a good old thing to do. It's fun.
I love it. Next time you come, Phil, you're going to have to bring some video footage or some photos, because I don't even know that I know what bocce is.
Well, it's an old Italian game. You throw a jack, and then you have 4 balls. Each one has different colors, and whoever gets closest to the ball, the jack, gets the point, and then that's the general way it goes. But the court's like 75 feet long, so it's not a real tough throw to make, and it's very competitive. People watch the games and really get into it. So it's fun. It really is. And we're not playing for money. They're just doing it for the enjoyment and the bragging rights. So yeah, because anybody that wins 3 games a week gets their names in the globe. So for some people, that's a very big deal.
That is a big deal.
So that's how we do. So yeah, so we've grown. It's been very successful this year. And again, we're hoping almost every time someone walks over, they end up joining. So it's been a good deal.
Now, as the membership continues to grow, do you have to continue to add more games?
We added the extra day. So the most we can do is 3 games at a time. So we've added extra days, so that way somebody says, well, it's a little crowded on Tuesday, I'll come on Wednesday. So they have an option of day. It used to be just Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, but we felt that with all the people that wanted to play, we just had to add another day into it just to make, so now everyone's happy because they get to play more games that way.
Right. So tell us about your membership if somebody wanted to sign up.
The membership fee is $20, and what you get for that is basically, besides the fact of getting to play with everybody and participating, because we also hold events. We have a Battle of the Sexes, we have club championships, we participate in the village games, so we have all that. But also on any event that they go to, that's a bocce event, you get $5 off. So if you go to 4 events, you're even for the year.
Wow. So which one of those games are particularly more fun than the others?
Which games?
Battle of the Sexes.
Oh, those, yeah, well,
but
it is because men versus, I think Battle of Sexes is probably the most competitive one as far as as far as the back and forth banter goes. Yeah, that's probably about the best one we have. But yeah, because we have men's championship, women's, and mixed doubles, so we cover all we can.
That's fantastic. Really keeps the spirit of the club just.
Oh no, people are really. I mean, as I say, if you ever watch a game, you sit on the bench, all the people watching are into it with their comments and stuff. So it's a good game.
Let's take a look at your holiday dinner dance Rock of Ages. This is going to be extremely exciting as well as everything you do.
Well, that's on December 9th, and Rock of Ages, the band that everyone knows is going to be playing there. Martinez will be catering. We have 2 choices, and then if you want vegetarian, we will do that for you also, so you can have that. They'll be playing. We'll do our raffles. Santa will be there to take pictures, and we kept the price as low as we possibly could to give more people an opportunity to come. So it's always a great event. We always do well, and we're hoping that people will come out and participate in that this December 9th.
And so, Phil, you don't have to be a member of the Bocce and Social Club.
You can come as a guest, etc. So you do not have to be a member.
So
members get $5 off, but you don't have to be a member to attend.
Mm-hmm. And do you get new members from these dinner events that you host?
Yeah, we do. We actually do, because we always have membership forms there. And we tell them, well, if you sign up tonight, save $5 right there on your admission. So now you're already ahead $5 on your admission. But yeah, we do. We get people from that. But again, it's just a fun thing, and that's that's a great event that we have, and that's one of a few dances. But with the Bocce Club this year, it seems that besides that dance, which is big time for us, we have 2 big events that have really caught on for us. And one is our mega bingo event.
Yes.
And we always sell out of that. And the reason we do is because we probably have the largest prizes in Laguna Woods given for bingo, period. And in fact, we've been so successful with it, we're going to raise the prizes again for next year. So they're going to be even bigger than they are this year. And then as well as we have a raffle in halftime for cash prizes, gift cards, and we gave away Rams tickets on occasions, and we're going to do that again this year. So it's going to be cash prizes, restaurant gift cards, and hopefully some Rams tickets to go also. So between the 13 games we play and the 10 raffles, you have at least 23 chances to win something.
Oh my goodness.
Got to turn my phone off, sorry. Anyway, so that's one of our big events that we have. And other than that, we also have team trivia, where we have a total interactive game, not like you see in bars and stuff. This is very interactive. You answer on your phone, it goes right in. And you have to be on a team of 2 to 6 people. And we play 4 games of 25 questions each. And we give away big cash prizes to the first, second, and third place winners also.
And that one,
very competitive.
That really took off. Didn't you start that this year?
Yeah, and it took off. So next year, we're going to probably do at least 4 bingos and 4 team trivias, because those are the events that basically we sell out of. And again, I don't know as much for the cash prizes we're giving, which again are pretty good, but just for the fun, especially team trivia, because you get your teams very social and very competitive, so it's fun. So all our events have done really well this year, and that's what's helped the club a lot. And again, our holiday dances are one concession there to the dances these years, because there's so many dances in Laguna Woods. But I mean, this one's a big one for us, and people will enjoy it.
And December 9th is what day of the week?
So, excuse me?
December 9th is what day of the week?
Oh, I think it's on Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday dance. Okay.
I better be sure it's a Tuesday, otherwise I'll be on the wrong night.
So what's on the horizon for Bocce and Social in 26?
Yeah, we just, again, we're holding these, the 2 new events. We're expanding to how many times we're playing that. We're coming up with some new ideas to do, because there's a lot of dances in Laguna Woods, because there's a lot of clubs that have that. So we're trying to just break it out of that and go a little bit different, give people different offerings to do, and that's what we're heading for. Obviously, we want new members. We're doing everything we can to accommodate new members, and again, just make the game as fun as we can. And as I said, we have potluck, which is very social. People bring their best dishes in and share it, and etc. We offer chips, wine, beer, all that kind of stuff. So it's really good. It's fun.
It is really fun, and you meet new friends.
Oh yeah, plenty of new friends have been made, and couples, etc. So yeah, it's people really just sit down and just enjoy speaking to each other. It's just a fun time. We all meet people that I didn't know when I first started here. good long. In fact, that was one of them just called me. So I'm just saying it. But it's just a very social, fun, great people. They're all really, really nice. They all get along with everyone. So it's a good deal.
That's the beauty about the Laguna Woods is
it's a great place to live. It's a great place to live, and this club this is my first club I joined, and I saw it, and I enjoyed the heck out of it, and look what happened. So I'm just saying, but everyone loves it. They have a fun time playing, and I hope this show here brings more people in to come see it. We're right next to the pool at Clubhouse 1. That's where we're located.
Are you ever going to have a cap on the amount of members that this club can handle?
Well, right now, as long as we have days in a week left, we can add another day if that's the courts are open to the public, but we are organized players we start at 1 right now. The winter hours are 1:30 to 4:30. Oh. But I mean, you can come before, you can come after and play. There's practice balls out, so you can do that. But if we get many more people, we'll just probably add another day.
Right.
So we have to do that. So yeah.
All right. Sounds like a lot of fun, Phil.
It is. It's great fun. I hope everyone joins and wish everyone a happy holidays for the 25. And look forward to seeing you in 26.
Thank you. It's beautiful. When we come back, we'll take a look at the weekend movie previews, so stay with me.
Imposters, they're out there, pretending to be a government agency or a business. Imposters contact you by phone, text message, or email and ask for personal information or demand payments for some infraction. United States Postal Inspectors say that these are the most common imposter scams to watch out for. 1. You receive bogus alerts about suspicious activity or unauthorized charges on your account. 2. Scammers try to trick you into paying for things like fake discounts, renewing subscriptions, giveaways, or prizes. 3. Bogus allegations are made, implying you committed a crime, and scammers will ask for payments by gift card, prepaid debit card, cryptocurrency, gold bars, or by mailing cash. Anyone who tells you to pay with a gift card is a scammer. Federal agencies will never ask for instant payments or for personal information, and anyone who tells you to pay with a gift card is a scammer. Ignore the messages or hang up. Report these scams to the Federal Trade Commission. For more information on scams, visit uspis.gov.
Chris Perandi's Stunt Dog Experience, featuring the best stunt dogs on planet Earth. Watch man's best friend reach incredible new heights. Paws down, these are the most talented dogs you'll ever meet. As seen on The Tonight Show, Ellen and Oprah, these stunt dog stars will soar, spin, jump, and fly as everyone chants doggone fun. Get ready to howl with laughter.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's take a quick look at the weekend movie previews. Age of Innocence playing Friday, 2 p.m. with subtitles, 6 p.m. without, brought to us by Hoag Orthopedic Institute. Saturday is Eddington, again, 2 p.m. with subtitles, 6 p.m. without, brought to us by Pacific Financial Planners. Tomorrow on This Day, we'll have an update from United, and Michael will be here along with you. That's going to do it for this episode of This Day. From all of us here, we wish yours a beautiful one.